We're here again with a female New Mexican's political point of view. And today on the show we have Judge Frank Sedillo, who is looking to get appointed to the Democratic ticket for district court judges. The position he's taking is the one that Judge Teresa Baca had. Judge Baca is retired, and we all valued her dearly.
She was a great judge.
And now we're looking for a qualified candidate to replace her. The position will be for the criminal court rather than the civil court. So, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Let's talk about your education and your credentials. Can you let us know a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Well, in high school I attended Albuquerque High. Graduated at the top of my class, or near the top of my class. I played 3 sports. After Albuquerque High, I attended the University of New Mexico. Obtained a degree in in business administration. While there, I was in the honor roll. Played football. I was a walk-on initially, and then earned a scholarship. I was academic all-WAC 3 years. After college, I worked for the U.S. District Court here in New Mexico for a year, and then I also worked in Washington, D.C. for a year. After Washington, D.C., I came back. I went to law school here at UNM. And then after law school, I worked for a small firm for several years, and then I decided to open up my own practice, and I practiced law on my own for about 14 years.
What type of law did you practice in?
Well, the easiest way to describe it is a general practice, because it really involved a variety of things. Some civil, some criminal, and it covered the entire scope of what an attorney can practice. We represented a lot of families, individuals, small businesses in real estate matters, commercial matters, corporate matters, collection, bankruptcy. We also represented individuals in family law and in children's court and in criminal matters. So I was really able to handle virtually any kind of issue or situation that came up with our clients.
How long have you been with the Metro Court?
I've been a judge now for 11 years.
And what makes you want to go over to the district court now?
Well, I feel like it's a different way to help people. The issues will probably be more complicated, more involved, and I'm looking forward to handling those particular types of cases. The caseload here in Metro Court, as you probably aware, is extremely busy. In fact, last year I had in the neighborhood of 8,000 cases assigned to me. In district court, I think there will be fewer cases assigned, and it'll give me more time to be able to address some of the issues that come before me. And so when I first became a judge, the way judges moved to district court was to stay here in Metro Court for a little while and kind of get your feet wet and learn the process, learn the procedures, and then move up to district court. And so I'm just following in that route that many other judges have followed.
Thank you. Tell us a little bit about your family. You're very active in their lives and their school activities.
Sure. I have a very close family. I have great parents. My dad was a miner, worked for the railroads, and has been a machinist probably now for the better part of 40 years. My mother is a hairdresser and has owned her own business for pretty close to 45 years. I have 2 brothers. I am not married right now, but I do have a child. He's a youngster, and I spend most of my free time taking care of him and enjoying his company.
He's back at school now.
Back at school now. Started on Monday. Yeah, pretty excited about that. Got a chance to catch up with his old friends and get back into the groove. Now we're dealing with homework and all of the other extracurricular activities, and so it's fantastic being a father. I'm sure people that have children understand how much work it is, but also how enjoyable it is.
So you're out there in the community helping people and being an active member. So tell us some of the activities you're involved with.
Well, quite a few. I don't know how much time you have. Okay.
Give us the highlights.
Okay. Well, I coach. Let's start there. I still coach. I've coached football, baseball, basketball, and I've been doing that probably pretty close to 22 years now, both in Yaffle, it's a Little League football organization, and then, of course, Little League baseball, and then basketball in a youth league. Our teams have been fairly successful. Because of my background, my athletic background, I felt like it was important to give back to the community. I didn't have any children when I first started coaching. Now I do have a child, and obviously as he's gotten older, I've been involved with his athletic organizations. I also help in the legal community. I help to put on legal fairs around the state of New Mexico as a result of several different committees or commissions that I sit on.